Welcome back to your next healing session here on Goodland Chiropractic's channel. We're going to be focusing on rest and digest today and helping you to get into that state where you can completely relax and let your body do all of its natural process for resting and healing, processing things from the day, whether that's breaking down food or thoughts or helping us problem solve. This session is kind of for everybody, right? We all need help in this area. And so you can come back to this video as many times as you feel like you need or want. It doesn't expire or become less effective over time. And so whenever this video calls to you, know that that is the perfect time. And so all that you need to do is get into a comfortable position and start to maybe tune into your breath, which is a nice way to help put you back into your body and slow your thoughts down. We're going to be working with lavender smudging tool today. As I start our Reiki symbols, go ahead and either internally or out loud, give consent to receive this healing. There's no wrong way to receive Reiki. But the more that we hold a specific intention, the more support it can give us in that particular place. But Reiki always knows where to go and it never harms. It's so cool. We're not going to be doing as much talking in this video. If something feels really important, we'll share. But otherwise, I want you to start to unwind. Allow the energy to flow. Sometimes that flow is allowing it to be released and let go and relax. Sometimes it's sending support so that we feel safe enough to relax. Reminding our mind and body that we're safe. And that everything else that has to happen under the surface has the space and energy and capacity and time to do so. You have enough time. Your body knows what to do. If you feel a lot of heat building anywhere in your body, a reminder that by breathing out your mouth, you can release heat. Same thing, you can cultivate more heat and warm something up by also breathing in and out only of your nose. Your whole system is calming down, and it is so nice to feel all of the shift that is happening. Do you feel it yet? I'm so lucky to live in a place where it's pretty consistent, the weather, and yet it's still so palpable, the season change that we're in, right? The days are dark early, and a lot of us are going to work and coming out of work and it's already dark, and sometimes it feels like we don't have the motivation that we normally would. And it's a reminder that it's not always supposed to be a sprint. It's not always supposed to be full force, driven, motivated. This is why we all are cultivating discipline in the areas that are important to us and the areas that are required for us to be healthy and well. And discipline sometimes isn't fun, but also helps us to feel more regulated. And if you are feeling off kilter, off balance, overwhelmed, overstimulated, fatigued, drained, maybe you feel like there's too much solitude, there's an invitation to remember the things that actually support you, because sometimes they're the things that require discipline when we don't have the motivation to back it up. Sometimes that's shopping on your day off and doing food and meal prep. Sometimes that's remembering that you have to go to bed and wake up at decent times. Sometimes it's as simple as you have to drink water. Or put your phone down and stop doom scrolling. Be mindful about the content you consume. Most of us require some screen time, whether that's for work or social engagement, or maybe it's for healing support like this. So having no screen time is not realistic, but being mindful about what are you consuming. Lives are full and busy, and it's hard to slow down. A reminder that a few minutes of breathing and being intentional goes a really long way for our nervous system. Thanks for taking the time out to give yourself this support. I hope that you got something out of this healing session. I also hope to hear some comments about what you're feeling and noticing, if these have been helpful, or if there's maybe a different focus that calls to support you more. These are intended to be for you, so we want them to apply to what's going on in your life. Awesome. Thank you so much. Please drink some water, and remember to be kind to yourself. And I can't wait to see you again soon.